Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the products that I'm going to be picking up for the Sephora VIB spring sale that's coming up. So Sephora usually has a sale twice a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. So the way you get the coupon is if you're part of the Beauty Insider program. You're either Beauty Insider, VIB, or VIB Rouge. I am VIB Rouge, and I always get these comments when I do these types of videos, either a haul from Sephora or anything. People ask me, well, don't you get the discount anyway because you work for them? I do get the discount, but I work for the branch that's inside of JCPenney. I do not work for the freestanding branch. So my discount doesn't actually work online or for the majority of the products that I sometimes want to get, is because the branch that I work for doesn't carry all the products that I need. So I use these coupons to stock up on certain things that I need that they don't obviously sell in the JCPenney branch. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly when the sale starts for each tier. Each tier has a different time when it starts. We're going to start with VIB Rouge, which is the tier that I am. That is, you get 15% off, and it's from April 18th to April 24th. The next one is VIB, which is one step down from VIB Rouge, and that starts from April 19th to April 24th. The last one is just for Beauty Insiders, and I think that one is April 20th to April 23rd, I want to say. So it starts 2 days later than VIB Rouge, and it ends 1 day earlier. Don't quote me on that, but I know it always starts later than all of them, but I will have that information in the description box if you guys want to check that out. Now, I wanted to show you guys what I'm getting for the sale before the sale actually starts, just in case you guys want to know what I usually like to pick up and things like that, or if it gives you guys any ideas and anything that you've wanted to pick up recently. So for these sales, I usually recommend that you guys don't really buy new products unless it's something really expensive that you wanted for a while that you want to try, then go for it. But I recommend for people not to try too many new things. I say buy your staples, because if you get a bunch of new things and you end up not liking them, you're going to be taking them back and you're basically going to be losing out on that discount. So I always say stick to the things that you use the most and things that you need to replenish on, like your skincare also, foundation, concealers, eyebrow pencils, cleansers, moisturizers, all those things. Try to stick with the things that you use on an everyday basis so that you get your discount worth, basically. But I wanted to share with you guys a few things that I will be getting from the sale. The first thing is going to be the Sephora cleansing oil, and I'm actually going to be getting 2 of these. It's super inexpensive. It works really, really well. I've really liked taking off my makeup with a cleansing oil instead of just using a makeup wipe by itself or using like anything else. Like I like my micellar waters, but I find that cleansing oils do such a great job of taking everything off, and the Sephora one is pretty inexpensive and you get a lot in the bottle, but I haven't been able to find it in stores, so I'm going to go ahead and order it online and get the 15% off while it's available to me. Actually, I was trying to get a drugstore cleansing oil because I was like, cleansing oil is cleansing oil, but I went to the drugstore and the cleansing oils, they were like $15, $16, $17, and I was like, wait a minute, that's more expensive than the Sephora one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to the Sephora one and get my 15% off. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna be getting is the Estee Lauder Nude Stick Cushion Makeup, and I believe I'm gonna be getting that in the color Sandalwood, which is usually what I wear in most Estee Lauder products. I saw a few people using it here on YouTube and it just looks so nice. It's such a breathable foundation, but it has pretty good coverage to it. I'm really excited to try it, and I've seen people who have oily skin use it and their skin looked really good. And right now I'm stocking up on products that I'm going to be using for the summer. I'm going to be traveling quite a bit this summer to hotter places. I know I live in LA and it's hot here, but I'm going to be traveling to like super humid places. So I want to make sure that I am stocked up on foundations that I need. And lately I've been wanting to travel with just one foundation and not take up my whole collection to travel with. But it just looked like a really good foundation, and I just really liked how it looked on the people that I saw them applied on, and the people that were using it. It looked really nice. It had great coverage, but it looked super smooth, and it was just nice. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be getting, but I'm actually not sure if I'm getting this, but it's the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. For those of you guys who are on Instagram, this oil has basically taken over Instagram. It's basically the oil that everybody puts on their beauty blender before they start blending out their makeup. It has like actual gold flecks in it, I believe, something like that, and a lot of people really swear by it. It was also created by a YouTuber that I watched here a lot back in the day, and it's so amazing to see her go from being on YouTube to making videos to now her products being sold on Sephora.com. That is a great accomplishment. I'm thinking about getting it. It is quite expensive though, so I might wait until the fall 20% off coupon drops before I get that, but I'm not sure yet. But I really want that oil. And she has a new oil called the unicorn oil. I don't know about the unicorn oil, but I definitely want to get the rose gold oil because I really like using oil on my face. You guys know that I use the Tarte Maracuja oil all the time on my face. I feel like it really helps me control my oils actually. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting that. It is quite pricey though, and it's like more of like a luxury item, not something that I truly need. So I might just wait for a bigger coupon like the fall one to get it, depending on what my total is afterwards. You know how you put everything in your cart and then you're like, oh, the light bill is due. Let me take that off. Let me take that off. The next thing I know I'm going to be getting is going to be the Sol de Janeiro, the Brazilian Crush Body Mist. So you guys heard me talk about the Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum Cream. They've come out with a mist of that cream, like a body mist. And you guys, I'm so excited to try it. If it smells anything, and I've heard it smells pretty much like the Bum Bum Cream, which has pistachio in it, and I love pistachio. So I'm gonna be trying to get my hands on that, and it's inexpensive for the amount that you're getting, but it's also not like a perfume. It's also like a body mist, which means it's not gonna last as long on your body. But I'm super excited to try it. I just felt like it would be such a fun fragrance to travel with and to wear all summer. It just seems like it's right up my alley because I love the Bum Bum Cream and I love slathering that stuff all over me. If you guys know me, you know that I love bronzers. I am here for bronzers. I am always looking for bronzers, and I sometimes get so discouraged because a lot of brands don't carry bronzers that are dark enough for women of color, and I just find that so upsetting because I want to be bronze too. Just because you have a darker skin tone doesn't mean you don't want that really nice sun-kissed bronze look, and I just wish that more brands took the time to just make a darker color. Too Faced I'm just saying, I would really like to have a chocolate bronzer that's actually chocolate. That's all I'm gonna be saying about that. So that brings me to my next product, which is gonna be the NARS Sun Washed Diffusing Bronzer. He just came out with new bronzers, and I know NARS never fails me. When he comes out with the product, he comes out with every skin tone. This is why I support the NARS brand so much, because when he launches a product, he does not discriminate. Like, he makes one for every single skin tone. So it's one of those bronzers that I know is gonna work for my skin, because I don't know if you guys have ever shopped for bronzers, but you see it online, it looks so deep and it looks so dark, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be so juicy, I'm gonna be so sun-kissed, and then you get it in the mail and it looks like your foundation color. So basically, I just know that NARS got me. I'm hoping. I'm gonna be getting it in the color Falaise, which is the last color. I'm so excited to try it. I'm so excited to try it. The next thing I'm going to be getting is also sort of like an if. I don't know if I'm going to be getting it yet because I don't know if I need it. But I've been looking at it for a really long time. I've put it in my cart so many times and then always end up taking it out. But it's going to be the Burberry Cashmere Soft Matte Foundation in number 60, I believe. I think 60 is the one that comes the closest to my skin tone. But I've been wanting to try this foundation for such a long time. For some reason, I always put it in my cart and I always pop it out. Even during the VIB sale last year, I had it in my cart and I took it out. So I don't know. I'm hoping this year is the year that it makes it to my house. So yeah, I'm excited about trying that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've seen people put it on. It looks really pretty. And you guys know I have a weakness with foundations. I must have all the foundations, and I must try all the foundations. So the last thing I'm actually thinking about getting, and this also is an if, I don't know, depending on what my total is, I might decide to leave this behind because I already have the product, but that is gonna be the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I love the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I've talked to you guys about it so many times. I use it on a daily basis and I get so scared that I'm gonna run out of it. I'm actually thinking about getting a backup. The only reason why it's an if is because this was supposed to be a limited edition product like last holiday and it's still around. So I'm not sure if it's a limited edition product anymore, but I just don't want to run out of it because I love those colors, and if I run out of it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright guys, so those are the products that I'm going to be picking up for the Sephora VIB spring sale. Please let me know down below if you guys are going to be participating in the sale, and if you are, what products are you going to be getting. Please give me some ideas in case there's anything in this that I am missing that I need to add to my cart. Please let me know down below what you guys are going to be getting so we can shop together. It makes me feel better that I'm not spending money alone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it on your social media. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to also hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notifications whenever I upload a video, so you don't miss any of my new videos. Sometimes YouTube is funny like that. It doesn't tell you guys when I upload a video. So yeah, hit on that little bell so it'll let you know as soon as my video goes up. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy shopping, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!